I was otherwise, what's the word, disposed of? I was doing something else yesterday that involved a cat and a scan. Anyway, so I'm coming to you live today on Saturday, and wanted to show you a specialty finish that is a little bit different than what I normally do, but very, very cool. So, if you don't know, I'm Heidi with Revive, and let's get going. So today, my husband is behind the camera. Thank you, babe. I wanted to show you this piece of wood. Can you see this right here? How this is just, you don't have to go in so deep. So this is cedar. Is it cedar? No. I can't remember if we got cedar posts or if this was...
It's just pine, I think.
Okay. Anyway, we got these posts because we have this project we're doing. Why don't you follow me on over here? This is my sweet doggy. You see my sweet doggy? Hi, Snickers. He's going to come say hi, and he's a muddy mess. So, anyway. Here. Oh, here, you got it all tangled up. Okay, so we have these brick posts here in our yard. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And they were getting rotted out and we needed to replace them, but, well, hello. Before we put these cedar posts in, they were these weird metal drainage pipes that you see on the side of houses for rainwater. And they looked really bad. So we wanted to put in some posts, but I don't like that red cedar look. And I wanted to have something that looked aged. So we got the posts, and then I ordered a product. I ordered a product from Amy Howard at Home called Better with Age. I'm going to show you what it looked like before. These are what the posts look like before. You can see they're a red undertone, a little bit of a yellow undertone, and they look, brand new. So I wanted it to look aged and old, like it had been out here for a long time. So I applied the Better with Age, and it's just applied it with a brush, and I let it sit on the wood for about an hour and a half. But first, before you do that, you have to take your sander. This is our belt sander. And rough it up. So I would get whatever sander you have, use like less than 100 grit sandpaper. And the idea is not to get it all smooth, but the idea is to rough it up so that the Better with Age can seep into the wood. So we did that. We let it sit on for an hour and a half. And then I'll show you. Oh, I've got dirt all over me. I'll show you what happened. So this is what happened. You can see that this is definitely browner, but it's like a gray brown. Hi. Okay. Shh. And it looks much older, and it will continue to age.
I think you better pet him at the same time, and you'll quiet him down.
Okay. So, I know. Okay. I know. So you can see. Actually, can you get this angle right here? You can see the difference. See, this is the original right here. And then this is the aged piece. So you can see the difference that it made. And this is not a stain. It actually, the chemicals in the Better with Age actually changed the wood on a molecular level. And it actually ages it. So that's what it looks like on this particular board. But let me show you its application for furniture. So Sarah has something to say about that. So follow me over here. So I went to my new favorite lumber yard, and they have all these amazing pieces of hardwood. So the wood that you normally use to make furniture. So if you have a piece of furniture that you either buy raw, that means no stain, no sealant, no paint, nothing, just the raw wood, you can do this, or you can find an old piece of furniture that you strip. And the way that I like to do that is I take citrus strip, I apply it per the directions, but then I take saran wrap and I wrap it around the piece so that it seals in the moisture and the chemicals from that particular, from the citrus strip. And then I leave it for like 24 hours and let it really do its job. And then I come back and strip it off, and then you've got your raw piece of wood. So you got that. Wood tones are actually coming back into style again, not, thank God, the 80s orange oak. I hate that. But more of a cool tone look for your furniture. So I went and got several pieces of hardwood that are typically used for furniture making. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I wanted to show you what I did. So can you come on and look at this one? Okay, so this is the original color of the wood. This is with the Better With Age, just straight out of the can. And this is Better With Age diluted by 50%, so or by 100%, so a 1-to-1 ratio. And you can see this is a little bit more gray in it, and this is a little bit more brown. So your result is going to depend on the type of wood that it is. So this is a birch. You can see it's a light wood. And I really like this kind of light gray. And what you can do is come back over this with glazed over or a cerusine wax and give it a white, kind of a white translucent film is no wrong word. White translucent like sheen on the top. So that's birch. This is maple. And there are different types of maple. I mean, there are many different types of hardwoods, but these are the most common. Again, this is with the straight out of the can, and this is the diluted version. I am so digging that. I mean, look at the difference, you guys. Isn't that cool? I love this. Okay, this, let's see if I can remember. This is cherry. You know, cherry has this kind of a red undertone. Lots of old furniture was made with either cherry or mahogany or walnut. So this is probably what you're going to find. With the Better With Age, it kind of has a green, a little bit of a green undertone. I mean, it doesn't look green, but it's got a green undertone, gray-green. You see that kind of next to that one. This is, what is it? This is
Oak.
Oak, yeah. And you can tell by the grain of the wood that this is oak. It's got all these little dashes in it. Again, this is straight out of the can right here, and this is the diluted version. So this is really pretty. This is a red oak. They have white oak too. Again, it just depends what you find. Okay, this is red cedar. Now you might find like a cedar chest made in this. This almost comes out like black. Isn't that fascinating? And then this is like a lighter gray. I absolutely love that. I don't think you'll find a lot of cedar furniture except like maybe a lane cedar chest. And then this is walnut. This is another common one. This is the walnut by itself in its raw form. And this got really dark. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then this is the diluted version right here. And then this is another common hardwood for furniture. This is mahogany. And again, very red, very dark. This looks just beautiful with stain on it as well. This has more of a green-brown undertone. It's actually my least favorite, which is interesting because I thought this would be one of my favorites. But this is why it's important to test, because the tannins, the color tannins in all of the woods will give you a different effect. So if you want to pull out a little bit, babe, and you can kind of see the gamut here. Yeah, I think the maple is my favorite. So anyway, so if you guys have any questions, that's it basically for the finish today. You can put this on, coat it with wax or a sealant or even polyurethane, because it's really, you don't have any other finished products on here. And just enjoy it in its raw form. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, you're always feel free to contact me through my Facebook page or at my email at revivebyheidi@gmail.com. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. Thanks, babe.